Hi guys, Battle Group Gamer here, coming at you with another broadside of naval action, and today we are playing Atlantic Fleet. Still, doing very, very well in our Kriegsmarine campaign. And we are at battle number 27 out of 50. We will be up against King George V and a heavy cruiser, the York. But, before we do that, we have 165,449 renown. So that's going to allow us to get the H-39 class. So for this battle with the King George V and the York, we're only going to take the Bismarck and Hutton out. This should be relatively quick. When we get the initiative, and we are starting off at a pretty long range. 17.4 degree elevation. Oh, 19.9. That is a very, very long range. Excuse me. So, let's see if we... Nope, we do not. Of course, I figured as much. We're in the middle of the Atlantic. Alright, 19.9. Actually, I'm going to go 19.4. And we have... Well, let me go to the binocular view here. Our wind kind of goes that way. And at this range, let's see, it's also a pretty stiff breeze. I'm going to try all the way over. See what happens. Oh, way too much wind correction. Way too much distance, too. Hutton is going to target the radar contact here. I don't think 24.5 degrees is going to cut it. Let's try 22 degrees. And less wind correction this time. Let's try 3/4. Well, that was damn impressive. Also, pretty impressive. Huh, the York is in range. Or, we're in range of the York. But, man. I don't think I can turn much more. Ah. Hit marker. Yeah, 19.4. Very, very long. Let's try 16.5. A little bit less than 3/4. Hey, we got our rear guns going off again. Well, good range, but bad wind correction. Okay, we are closer than the last shot, which hit. And you're telling me to increase the elevation? What? So, another 22 will put me about right there. Let's try 0.6 degrees less. Bring it just a little bit to the right. Well, we started a fire, which isn't bad. And it would appear that we have damaged their spotting or their radar. York, however, still doing pretty good. Although, it's a heavy cruiser against a battleship. Mm-hmm. 16.5 would put us about right there. Let's try 15.3. Still off on my wind correction for the York. Maybe 20.9. We'll give that a shot. Okay. 2 hits. King George V has yet to land a shot on us. York wants to get those rear guns off now, it would appear. Maybe we'll hit them this time. That sure would be swell, wouldn't it? Ah! So close. Interesting to think that the heavy cruiser may outlive the battleship. I don't think that's right. Yeah, right there. Why not? Ooh, looks good. That was 3 hits. And King George V wants to get their rear guns off. Her rear guns off? York no longer wants to get rear guns off. Definitely not 12.8. Although, maybe. Let's try 13.3, see what happens. Ah, so close. Why is the York so hard to hit? Gosh. And now we have a almost broadside King George V. Not so sure 17.2, although... Nah. I think more like 18.7. Come on, Schwartz. Yeah, pretty good salvo. 4 shell hits. Oh, dear. Well, that's not going to do at all. Stop picking on the Bismarck. Why are you not going after the more powerful battleship? I mean, you know, whatever. We can take it. Oh my! Well, all of the turrets are still intact, but Yeah, you know what? I think that was the very first salvo that landed on the York. And what a hit it was. Always good to see enemy vessels exploding. Although, now we're going to start facing King George V's rear turret as well. So that'll be 10 14-inch guns versus 6. Last one was just a little short. But we still got hits. Wait, no, we bracketed. With 4 landing right in the middle. Sure, we'll go 18.5. Not enough wind correction. Damn. Yep, there goes the rear on the Bismarck. Woo! Skimming the top. Parting my hair. Pew pew! I'm not so sure 12.0. I mean, you've been hit a couple of times, especially on the upper superstructure. That'll take out some spotting and radar. Also, it seems that the Bismarck's guns have a slightly flatter trajectory, because Hutton and Bismarck are very, very close to each other, and we're getting like 6 degrees of elevation difference between the two. But then again, King George V is also farther away, but still, that's 6 degrees. I'm not too sure. Right on the bridge, but still not hitting enough. Yeah, I definitely need to come down on that elevation. Let's try 0.7 degrees. Oh, that looks good. Very good. That's 5 hits. Ooh, more superstructure hits. Still picking on the Bismarck. I don't know, maybe ships are programmed in the game to sink the Bismarck? I'm still doing pretty good as far as engine goes. 29.4 knots. York is starting to get uncomfortably close. I need to start hitting the York. Damn it. Let's try 11 even. Not sure. Maybe that? Nope. I mean, we got some splash damage and one direct hit, but that was so close. That dispersion, had I aimed just a little bit more to the left, that would have been like 5 or 6 hits. Hutton, on the other hand, completely undamaged. So, yeah. That was about a 0.9? No, 0.8 degree difference. So let's do 0.8 again. No, let's do 0.7. Looks good. Still picking on Bismarck, huh? Stop that. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, so that hard turn-in means range has considerably dropped more than the trend. So, I'm gonna have to come down a bit more. Let's do... $9.7. Ah, so short. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Don't fuck it up this time, Bismarck. It was totally the ship, and not me. Totally. Alright. Good. I mean, yay, explosion, but damn it. I keep undershooting. Hello! Rear turret gone. Still smoking. And I think now Bismarck needs to increase elevation. Or not change it at all. I'm going to go with not change it at all. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. And see what happens. Ooh, that's tough. But hey, we got a good salvo that time. So, you're telling me to not change my elevation? Sure. Why not? We've gotten a lot of good hits on the KGV. Ooh, secondaries. Or secondary explosion. Ah, my bridge. Uh-oh. York is close to sinking. No change. Seem to be on kind of a parallel course there. This should be the end of the York. Yeah! Oh my god, that was all 8 shells. Oh man, that sucks. All 8 shells hit. Yeah. Yeah, just 0.1 degrees. Too far? Yeah, just a little too far. More secondaries. There are secondary explosions. Oh, no. No, no. Nuh-uh. I don't know, 12.4? Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. just a little too far. But hey, we're still causing explosions. So that's a plus. Ooh, that was pretty good. 5 hits. Stop that. Yeah, no, not 9.7. That'll land like right there. King George V is obviously slowing down. These dots are getting closer and closer with each turn. Zero knots? Did we knock out the engine? Kinda seems that way, doesn't it? Alright, let's try 11.8. Still overshooting a bit. .5 degrees. Yeah, that was a good salvo. Uh-oh, we disabled turret. Just temporarily, though. Bismarck is not looking... Well... Also, I don't understand. All of the hits have been on this side, but the list is... over here. What? 26.6 knots, so we've dropped a few... 25.3 now. So, definitely some drivetrain issues. More explosions, always nice. Need to do a little bit more wind correction next turn. Just will not go down. Close, but no cigar. Churchill? Huh, looks like they put out their fire. Alright, and more wind correction. Yeah, that'll do. Sort of. Still just a little long, it looks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half a degree. Start aiming towards the front of the ship. I mean, we have absolutely wrecked everything in the back. A lot. So, hopefully we can take out one of those turrets. 2... Hey! Yeah, just 2 shells to fire at us now. Well, I'm glad I aimed there, huh? Ugh. 37 minutes. Hey, we put out a fire. .3. Aiming at the front. Actually, a little bit back. Maybe get the superstructure this time. Oh, you've got no guns left, King George V. That's a heartbreaker for you. Not a heartbreaker for me. I mean, it's over between us. I don't think... Let's try 13.1. Yeah, you can't do anything. And you can't really move either. You are dead in the water, you have no guns, just raise the white flag and set your scuttling charges, okay? There we go. Damn, these ships are tough. Did not sink until all of the main battery was destroyed. And lots and lots and lots of hits. Well, that went well. Medium damage on Bismarck, so it wasn't as bad as I had originally thought. Neat. 3 stars. And for the next episode... We have just a single carrier plus escorts. Ooh, off the American coast. I might try Bismarck and Hutton versus and the U-2501. Hopefully the Courageous will be within range of the U-2501, so I don't have to worry too much about aircraft. But I'm going to actually try to fight most of the next battle on the surface. We do have the initiative, so we can always hope for a very good placement. But yeah, that'll be for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this one, by the way. Feel free to leave a comment. Feedback is always appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.